Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here and you love handbags as much as I do, please consider subscribing and joining my growing community. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. Today I'm doing a tag video with Fuchsia Floyd. I am going to be talking about the Louis Vuitton Pont Neuf bag, and she's going to be talking about the Louis Vuitton Triana bag. Now, the reason we decided to do this, and she reached out to me, so thank you so much, Fuchsia, for suggesting this. She reached out to me because she knew I had this bag. I actually did an unboxing of this because it's my first pre-loved and first leather piece from Louis Vuitton. But my nephew texted me the next day and said, dude, your address is on your video. And he sent me a screenshot, so I deleted that. But she knew I had this bag and she reached out because she recently got the Triana bag. I think that's what it's called. It is essentially the same bag as this, but hers is in the damier Abine. The Pont Neuf is in Epi leather. There is one tiny difference that I will hopefully remember to point out as I proceed through talking about this bag. But I also think it was a great idea because if you watch this video and her video, it will give you a good indication as to how Epi leather ages versus canvas. This bag turns 25 years old this coming May. I don't know the age of her bag, but I would gather it is an old bag as well because it is a vintage bag, so it's had a long life as well. So check out her video. I'll link it below, and I think it will really showcase the differences between Epi leather and canvas. I got interested in this bag because of Lula LV. She had posted a video and it was of this bag, but in this beautiful yellow mustard color. And truth be told, if I had found one that color in good condition, I would have gotten it, and I probably would have liked it better than this one. Because I do think I made a mistake here. And I made a mistake because I didn't really think it through. I saw her video, I'm like, oh my God, I have to have it. And I try to think when I'm about to buy a new bag, is there a scenario where I would pick this bag over any of my other bags? And if the answer is no, then I don't get it. I didn't really do that here. So I'm probably going to end up either gifting this or keeping it because I tried to list it on Fashionphile and they only offered me $360 for it and I paid $750 for it on sale during Black Friday. So I'm not going to turn around and lose money right away. No way. But let's just get into it. Sorry, I fumbled my words there. Trying to get this film before I have to start working this morning. But I'm going to give you an overview of the bag and I'm going to show you what fits inside. So it is in this beautiful Epi leather. And again, we're looking at a bag that's almost 25 years old. The only branding is right here with this little LV emboss. So I do like that because it's much more nondescript than my other bags who have the monogram pattern splattered all over them. You know, everybody knows it's Louis Vuitton. With this, it's more discreet. So I do like that feature. But what I was amazed at is the condition of this bag, both how it's held its shape, and this is where you're going to see a big difference between mine and Fuchsia's bag. So both in how it's held its shape and the wear and tear. There just is not wear and tear on this bag. I'm hoping to get the corners in there, but there is no wear and tear on the corners of this bag. It is 25 years old. The smooth leather on the sides and the top has no scratches on it. The Epi leather has no scratches on it. This is such a durable leather. I believe it is Louis Vuitton's most durable leather, and proof is in the pudding. Who knows where this bag has been over the past 25 years? But it has seen a lot and been through a lot, and it is still in amazing condition. There is very faint scratches on the hardware. I don't even know that the camera is going to be able to pick that up. The top handles are in great condition. There's no paint chipping or anything. I mean, the only where you can really see is the dents here in the upper top. The sides have dented in a little bit there, but everything is in pristine condition. So now that I'm talking about this, I'm like, you'd be crazy to get rid of it, find a way to use it. But I was so impressed by that when I opened this. I just couldn't believe it. The listing said very good. I don't know why this is not excellent. I mean, there is literally no wear and tear other than those dents. Along the top looks great. The glazing looks great. Everything looks great. So when you check out hers, you can see how the structure of the Epi leather is different after all these years than the structure of the Damier Ebene. I will say this is one of those things where you don't know what you don't know, because had I known that her bag existed, I would have gotten that instead of this, because again, I love the canvas, and because of one humongous difference, which to me is a big downside of that bag, and that is that the Triana, the bag Fuchsia has, like the Alma bags, it has an extra ring on one side of the handle on each side of the bags as a attachment for a shoulder strap. Huge difference. I like to have that versatility. I like to be able to carry something by top handle, but have a strap tucked inside that I can whip on it really quick if I want to go hands-free. I have my Odeon tote strap here, and I was going to show you all how I attach it to this bag, but I'm not going to, because this is actually a second take of this video, and the reason I'm redoing it because it is so difficult to get that strap to attach because of the clasp here, that it just didn't work when I was trying to film me attaching it earlier. But I have gotten it on. It is a tight fit. I can get it on, but it doesn't match. I mean, it's black, so it's fine. But if you were to attach a shoulder strap on a bag that isn't intended to have a shoulder strap attached, it's going to pull, and I'm worried that it's going to destroy the bag. So carrying it by a shoulder strap is not an option. The things I love about this bag is the zippers go all the way down on the sides, which creates a huge wide open mouth, and it is a double zippered closure, which is great. I love that on both sides there is an external pocket here, and it opens up like this. So you can see my phone is in here, so this is a perfect place for your phone. Back here, perfect place for masks or something you really want to grab really quickly that's up against your body when you're carrying it. So I love these outside external pockets. God, it's crazy. I was so against this bag until I started talking about it. Now I'm rethinking that decision.
Ask me to open the mindfulness app.
Pain in the ass. She does that when I'm in meetings too all the time. It's so irritating. So there's your double zipped closure. I have everything in here that I would need for a day out except shades, but you can see there's tons of room in here. In this back pocket, I would probably put some extra masks. In the zippered closure here, I don't know if I'd really use anything for that. I would probably stick an organizer in here if I was taking this out. I've not actually used this bag yet, but I did want to put some stuff in there so I could show you all what could fit in there. But you can see my stuff just comes up to here. So there's a whole other top half of this bag that could fit stuff in. So it does hold a lot. You're going to be able to get everything in here that you would need for a day out, a night out, no question. So I just have a pochette or whatever it's called here, and there's things like lip balm and hand lotion and sanitizer and other stuff in there. I have a pair of reading glasses. I would also have sunglasses in there. I did throw an extra lotion and lip balm in there as well because I have to have lotion or lip balm whenever I need it. So I always carry two because I'm so afraid of losing one. Because if I reached a point where I needed hand lotion or lip balm and didn't have it, I would have a meltdown. Then I've also got my card holder in here. Oh, I can't wait. I'm going to do a review on this, but this is my favorite small leather good, the business card holder that I'm using as a wallet, and then I have my keys. So you can see now the empty bag, it's got this nice, I think it's microfiber, and the interior is in such amazing condition after 25 years as well. Everything is beautiful. There's no stains, there's no smell. So I don't know how many people have owned this bag over the last 25 years, but they have certainly taken care of it. So big open space there. Then you've got a little slip pocket behind the zipper compartment, and then you have a small zipper compartment. You know, my thought is, God, I don't even think cell phones were really prevalent in 1998. So I was thinking it's small here because cell phones were smaller, but they probably weren't because we had all those Nokia phones in the early 2000s. So anyway, I digress. It's beautiful inside. It's beautiful outside. It is just held up beautifully over 25 years. I gotta decide what to do with this. I either gotta use it or I gotta give it to somebody because it deserves to be used. But this is a really beautiful bag. It is held up so well. So check out Fuchsia's video and you will see how the canvas version of this bag compares and aged over time versus the Epi leather version. So thanks again for watching. Please comment below, and I hope that all of you all are having a great new year. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.